Welcome, folks, to What Next Westminster, your front row seat to roast the UK government harder than a burnt banger at a Brexit barbecue. It's Monday, September 8th, 2025, crack of dawn madness, and we've got a tale so wild it'll spill your tea. Speaking English is now an arrestable offence in the UK. Grab your brew, mates, because this circus has leapt into a loony bin of epic proportions. Let's paint the picture. Imagine waking up to a thud at your door, and it's not the postie, it's a bobby with a megaphone bellowing, "Oi, quit that English jabber, you're nicked." This bonkers new law, hatched in the shadowy depths of Westminster, declares that saying cheerio or blimey can land you in the clink. It all kicked off last week when a government spokesperson, some faceless suit with a clipboard, decided English is too divisive, ruffling feathers in our multicultural mosaic. So they've banned it quicker than you can shout, "God save the King." The police are the enforcers, patrolling with translation apps, but the spokesperson's the mastermind behind this silent madness. Picture the scene. A government spokesperson, decked out in a pinstripe suit and a smug grin, strutting into a press conference to declare, "English is cancelled, time for a new inclusive dialect." Last Tuesday, they were caught on tape mumbling, "If we can't fix the economy, we'll fix the language." Sources say they've been practicing Mandarin in the mirror, but it comes out like a confused Cockney ni hao. Meanwhile, the Home Office is all in, turning prison pop-ups into re-education camps where ex-cons swap slang for Swahili. Brilliant, right? This duo's turned Big Ben into a silent movie set, with the spokesperson leading the charge. Let's rewind to how this madness started. It was a quiet September morning when a leaked memo from the Ministry of Woke Nonsense, the Home Office, hit the presses. Titled Operation Silent Britain, it claimed English SE colonial baggage was triggering snowflakes from Land End to John O. Groats. The plan? A rotating language roster, French on Mondays, Urdu on Wednesdays, and a dash of Klingon for Fridays. The government spokesperson pitched it as inclusivity in action, while police vowed to arrest anyone caught with a cuppa or governor. Day one saw a pensioner in Dorset nicked for shouting bloody hell at a seagull. His fine? A £500 language reorientation course. By day two, a pub in Birmingham went silent, patrons nodding and grunting, until the landlord whispered "pint" and the SWAT team swooped in. The fallout's a riot, literally. Last Friday, a flash mob in Trafalgar Square belted out "Rule Britannia" until the police hauled them off in vans marked English Offenders Unit. Social media's exploding. Speak English ban is trending, with clips of officers fumbling French and citizens dodging patrols. The tabloids are feasting. Spokesperson a silent scheme and mute mandate madness dominate the headlines. Even the Queen's corgis are suspect. Those barks are too English. Meanwhile, the PM's bunkered in number 10, calling it a miscommunication, but whispers say they're learning Esperanto to dodge the blame. Schools are in chaos. Kids in Cornwall can't say proper job, forced into très bien instead. A teacher in Leeds got the boot for muttering rubbish, too Anglo-Saxon for the new rules. Businesses are scrambling. Greg swapped baguette to avoid fines, and Tesco's ditched bargain for offre spécial. The black market thriving with English whisperers charging £50 a pop to teach banned gems like tar or mate. The BBC's gone mute. David Attenborough's latest wildlife show is all grunts, narrated by a mime in a safari hat. The public's pushing back hard. A Speak English sit-in in Manchester saw folks reciting Shakespeare until the police arrived with translation gadgets. In Scotland, a piper played Flower of Scotland in English before legging it from the law. Dorset's smugglers are back, trafficking English dictionaries under moonlit cliffs. But the government's doubling down. The spokesperson's proposing a new tongue act, while the Home Office rolls out silent sentencing courts where judges mime verdicts. The danger? This could erase British culture faster than a rainy bank holiday weekend. Let's dig into the madness. Last week, a chippy in Blackpool got raided after the friar yelled, "Lovely jubbly." The police dragged him off for a re-education session. A busker in Liverpool was fined £200 for singing Sweet Caroline, too English for the new regime. The spokesperson's been spotted with a phrase book, muttering "bonjour" like a tourist lost in Paris, while officers patrol with megaphones blaring foreign greetings. The risk? This could spark unrest, alienate the nation, or turn us into a global laughingstock. Let's speculate on the endgame. Will the spokesperson's next move be banning their own title as too English? Maybe the Home Office will declare a no-speaking zone from Dover to Durham. Imagine a future where tourists visit a mute UK, communicating via charades, while the spokesperson leads a silent cabinet meeting, the PM nodding off in the corner. Could this ban backfire, toppling the government, or just give us more material to roast? Before we wrap, a nod to the absurdity of this satire. It's all in good fun. Got a crazy law idea? Drop it in the comments. Now subscribe to What Next Westminster for more savage roasts. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring the bell to catch every jab at this government gone bonkers. Cheerio. Oops, did I say that? Better run before the bobbies get me. See you next time, mates.